Hey guys, today we're checking out a new product, not quite new, but new on this channel called Honey Butter Chip from Haitai. Look at this, you get it, right? So this is a product from Korea. I have to say that Korea really made of potato 100%. Technically, it's a little bit untrue because all of the chips have seasonings, right? Seasoning accounts for weight. So by rounding, it's probably 100%. I give you that. So it says it's French gourmet butter. Koreans really have a weird, not super weird, but it's a special fascination towards French stuff, right? They got the Paris baguette, they got Café Benet. Those are all actually French names, but owned by Koreans. So label-wise speaking, this is a pretty standard bag. Not a lot of fancy labels like non-GMOs or none of these shenanigans going on. Only one that's kind of interesting is they put a HACCP label here. Most of the products by law in the US are HACCP certified. HACCP stands for Hazardous Analysis and Critical Control Point. So HACCP, right? So let's get into it. Can't open it. Aha. Not super crunchy. It's good crush. Definitely has this mild butter flavor. Sweet notes kicking in the end. Pretty good product. This definitely reminds me of popcorn in a chip form. So it's essentially that same type of honey butter popcorn taste, but just somehow in a chip. And it definitely gets that savory side in here. And that savory really gets you. It's really good. I like it. Plus, I'm also very hungry, so I'm like afraid of eating the whole bag just right now. So if we dive into the details and see the nutrition facts, it's got 175 calories for a bag of 30 grams. That's fairly normal. Doesn't have a lot of other stuff that stood out to me. A lot of saturated fats, and that's from butter, right? Butter is a form of saturated fat because it stands still in room temperature as a solid, and that is what we saturated fats. I'll put a picture somewhere here to illustrate what's a saturated fat. And you can also comment down below if you don't know what saturated fat is. And I'll probably talk about the difference between unsaturated and saturated fat in a different video. What else is here? Ingredient list. Giant ingredient list. Wow. Takes a lot of effort to make a potato chip taste good, right? So of course you got potato, you got oil on top of it. Everything there is pretty standard. And we also got a lot of stuff for the seasonings. Well, let's see if anything is really interesting and then I pick up. So we've got some fructose. Yeah, this is an interesting one. So honey, right? Honey's sweet, definitely. But that sweetness isn't from sucrose. So sucrose is your standard table sugar. But honey consists, I think, close to 40% that's fructose. So fructose is commonly found in different fruits. So it's got that fruity taste, floral sometimes. So the floral smell and the floral taste is definitely from honey, right? So that's interesting. They're using that. No real honey per se in this product. That's okay. Nothing you actually get is what it is, right? Lots of different seasonings. Actually, primarily speaking, because the ingredient list is ranked by its weight. So potato definitely gets the most weight. You got oil the second. Actually, in the seasoning, the biggest one, or the heaviest, I should say, in this mixture is rosemary extract. So that's pretty cool. Oh, excuse me, no. Rosemary extract is actually part of the frying oil. Sneaky. That's pretty cool. This is the entire product. It's an imported product. You can get it in the US. They normally ship in containers, arrive in Jersey, and it got distributes to a lot of places. I found this just in a corner store it's a Korean-owned corner store, but you can probably find this pretty easily around most of your Asian grocery stores. So there you have it, honey butter chip right here. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below, like this video, subscribe to Snackologist, where I bring you more content like this, a scientific illustration of food and beverages. I'll see you next time.